Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Epsiode from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios. Welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, we finished up Wonderland and began the great Backtrack-a-Palooza, where we will be heading back to every world now that we have all the mobility powers, in order to collect all of the treasure chests that we have previously left behind. Damn, this Keyblade is short reach. Okay, everyone just chill, okay? Thunder. There we go. Yeah, that's closed for some reason. That's weird. I have a Keyblade. Nothing should ever be closed to a Keyblade wielder. I mean, really, nothing ever should be closed to a Keyblade wielder. Yo, Aladdin, you here? No? Okay. Yeah, let's just head down to the main street. Hey, a blaze gem. Nice. We got quite a few of those, but more is always nice. Okay, that's... Oh, wait, no. Is that the bazaar? Yes, okay. This is one of the places we want to be going to. There's a billion enemy pots around, but that's fine. We'll just call a few stoners to take care of it easy. Actually, no, I believe we're clear in this area. Hello, everybody!
Here! Thunder!
Yeah, no, we're just gonna thunder spam our way through this. We have Goofy, our infinite mana supply. We'll be fine. Okay, so that area is clear. Okay, we'll head here, loop around, and use the higher vantage point to get to the other area. Because I know there's one... Oh no, never mind. That was the area we just came from.
Thunder!
It's so satisfying just to be able to wipe an entire group of Heartless with just one thunder spell. Especially when those are specific types of Heartless that have given me grief in the past. Ugh. Glide is so fun for traversing.
Here!
Lucid Shard? Nice. Not what we need a Lucid Crystal, if I recall. Oh, that looks interesting. Why are all these closed? Nothing should ever be closed.
Thunder!
Bye-bye. Okay, obviously there's another treasure chest over here. And then another worthless gummy. Okay, fine. Why is that? Yeah, why is that closed? I feel like that shouldn't be closed. I feel like we should be able to open that somehow. Ooh, there's another treasure chest. Oh, I done goofed. Okay, let's see if we can make up for our mistakes. Oh, okay, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're heading up to Aladdin's house. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop down the other one. Because that is an unnecessarily complicated way to get up to the place that I really could have just walked to. Now, can I high jump to this? Thank you. I was very worried if I wasn't gonna be able to. Mithril, nice. And that's everything around here, right? Oh, hey, that's the hole for Aladdin's house. Nice touch. Yep, that should be good. Oh, Sora. Okay, now we head to the palace gates, because there's definitely a bunch of stuff at the palace gates we haven't gotten yet. No. No. Oh. Sora, don't fall off. Okay, I got you. Stupid pots. Frickin' murder pots. Okay, cool. What do we got here? An arrow gun? Okay, well, at least it's not a random, like, gummy square cube. A random gummy cube. Because every time we destroy a gummy ship in the gummy ship minigame, they drop a random shaped gummy cube. Gummy block. And it's just sort of like, oh my god, really? Like, I had to go through a whole bunch of trouble to get a treasure chest with one of those things in it? Good job, Goofy. Way to take one for the team. Oh, cool. Let's jump. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh my god, the Nocturne got killed by that. You know what? No. Oh my god, straight moves. Oh, it's so fun just annihilating it. So unfortunately, even though the Heartless stay out of the world for a while once we defeat the main villain, which I suppose is to be implied like we killed all the Heartless, because the Heartless are not infinite. The Heartless are not infinite. In fact, the pureblood Heartless might be infinite, but the Heartless themselves, the Emblem Heartless, are not infinite. They are created, meaning that the pureblood Heartless that we fight, we could, in theory, not in gameplay obviously, but in theory, in lore, destroy all the pureblood or Emblem Heartless. Because they're made, like on an assembly line, in a machine. A machine that we'll actually be getting to see fairly soon. At least in part.
Here.
But Emblem Heartless are made in a machine.
Thunder. Here.
And in that machine, now granted, Emblem Heartless can still multiply, even if the machine turns off. And the reason for this is because the Emblem Heartless, they collect a heart, and then a new Emblem Heartless comes in. Because Emblem Heartless make new Emblem Heartless by collecting hearts. Where Pureblood Heartless can just manifest purely from darkness, Emblem Heartless need a heart in them to function. That's why every time you kill an Emblem Heartless, a little heart goes beep, 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 and then gets grabbed by something and disappears away. Here, I'll kill this guy, and you see that heart that just flew away? Emblem Heartless have hearts, where Pureblood Heartless don't. And that's specifically because Pureblood Heartless can spawn just from pure darkness. I mean, if I'm angsty enough as a person, and I have enough darkness in my heart, I could just, a shadow might just pop out of me. Whereas Emblem Heartless are generated, they're created, and they create more of each other by collecting hearts. So almost like a self-replicating machine.
Here. Thunder.
Okay, so I say first we do everything on the top half. Oh god, we're out of magic. And then we head to the bottom half afterwards. God, Goofy's out of magic too. Thank you, Goofy! Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll just glide over that. So anyway, what I was saying is, we could theoretically eradicate all of the Emblem Heartless. It would just be incredibly difficult and unlikely to do, because, yes, this machine... a machine makes them, and then they multiply by collecting hearts. But the machine that specifically has been pumping them out has been pumping out those Heartless for 10 years, minimum. If not even longer than that. So then that creates the problem that there's just, like, even if it's just one a second, you know, so someone go ahead and do the math for me while I'm killing these Heartless. What's 10? Let's see, 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 12 hours in a day, 365 days in a year, so what that's 60 times 60 times 12 times 365 times 10. Like, how many fucking Heartless is that? A lot! And that's assuming that it just makes one Heartless every second for 10 years. And it doesn't make more than that, like 2 or 3 a second. So there's tons of them. So eradicating them is possible, but very difficult to do, and would take a rather long time to complete, because of the fact that there's just so many of them. And again, anytime they get a heart, a new one pops out. So Emblem Heartless, man, they And also, it's my own personal theory, and I'll go into more detail as to why I believe this later. But I believe that the Heartless, if the Emblem Heartless weren't around, would actually not be as aggressive as they are. Because, it's my personal theory that pureblood Heartless, although are an aggressive species, if you walk into their territory, they're gonna smack you. And, you know, go, hey, that's a heart. Oh, darkness. More of them. Although they are a very aggressive species, the Heartless are not an invasive species. The difference between aggressive and invasive basically is aggressive means if you get in their turf, they'll get on you, they'll attack you, they'll hurt you. Invasive means that they'll actively seek out new places to control. Where aggressive just means, you know, I'm happy where I am, but I'll kill you if you get close to me. Where invasive is, I'm happy where I am, but I want your place, and I'm gonna kill you. And then they go and they kill you. And then they take over that place. And then they go to the next place. You know how the Heartless have been invading the worlds. If the Disney villains who have been controlling them, and the Heartless, and the Emblem Heartless that were not around, if the Disney villains controlling them, and the Emblem Heartless were not around, I feel like the Heartless themselves, although still very dangerous, and will absolutely nom a guy's heart to get the darkness out of it, Heartless themselves, the pureblood Heartless, would not be an aggressive species. And they wouldn't be fucking with the world so much. Because if you notice, and the pureblood Heartless and the Emblem Heartless denounce themselves differently, just as a whole, because pureblood Heartless just sort of and they come in, where Emblem Heartless they and teleport in. Making a slight difference there. Now, if I'm lucky, I landed in the area where the teleport is. No. Okay, let's see if I can reach that now. I feel like I should be able to. Yeah, there you go. The hidden room. Nice. Hey, treasure chests. Okay, what do we got? I do like the little tink tink that comes with the fairy wand, though. Alright, more gummy blocks. Not exactly what I like, but I'll take them. Let's see. Okay, so I've been here. Let's spread out in like a sort of a sweeping circle. Okay, so I've gotten this, right? Okay, no response. Okay, we've gotten that already. And if we go there, that will lead us back to the place we just were, because that goes in a circle, right? No, it does not. Okay, I'm gonna head back for a moment. And, okay, no treasure chests there. Oh. Dark chamber? Okay, now we're back to that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna loop back around. That's where we want to be going, because that's where the save point is, and we can teleport out from there. Oh, we finally got our magic back. That's good. And then that is a place we've already been to. Cool. Cool, cool. So we got everything here in Agrabah. So we're gonna go ahead and head off to the next world. I'll see you there in a minute. Alright, we're here in Wonderland for the great Backtrack-a-Palooza. And since I know people probably don't want to just listen to me go, to the sounds of the Keyblade, or to the, to wandering around. So, I have a topic to talk about. Keyblades. What?
Thunder.
Oh yeah, no, we're just gonna demolish these ones. Oh, stop. God damn it. Why don't you go away?
Here! Thunder! Thunder! Fire!
Alright, so Keyblades. Yeah, so this is the thing I never really got the chance to do before. You can do that during the fight, the boss fight. I did it once. And you can get those items to keep you alive. But essentially, Keyblades. A Keyblade, the fact that a Keyblade changes shape means a lot more than just the fact that it's a gameplay mechanic. Keyblades change shape based on the wielder. So imagine it this way, every single Keyblade is just a big blank white stick. Just a big stick. And when the Keyblade attaches itself, because every heart, it's one Keyblade per heart. That's the rule. You can only have one heart. Oh, did I mess up already? I think I messed up already. You can only have one Keyblade per heart. That's the rule. Ah, bloody hell, I messed up already. Unless I can somehow get on this chair. No. You can only have one Keyblade per heart. That's the rule. So when a Keyblade attaches, basically you have an equipment slot in your heart. Like one Keyblade. You can equip one Keyblade per heart. And when that Keyblade attaches itself to your heart, when the Keyblade attaches itself to your heart, its appearance, its appearance changes based on the wielder, based on the heart of the wielder. Some people consider it like you're wielding your heart in physical form, but Keyblades, that needs to stop right now. Keyblades specifically, that's why Keyblades are amorphous in nature. They can take on many different shapes and many different forms. And that's why everyone's Keyblade seems to be weirdly tailored to exactly their sort of personality and combat style, even down to the ideas like in Birth by Sleep. There's characters by the name of Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. And Terra, this big old strong guy, has a big honkin' like claymore for his Keyblade. And Aqua, being a fine feminine lady of the magical variety, has this very thin, elegant, like rapier type Keyblade. And Ventus, being a sort of roguish type, has actually a backwards ice pick grip Keyblade, designed around the idea of like maneuverability and slashing. Yeah, more dimensions. Good. So the Keyblades not only physically alter their size and proportions to fit the wielder, but they also, their appearance is based on the wielder. And that's why Sora's Keyblade can change its shape using the keychains. Basically, he attaches a keychain to the Keyblade, and the memories associated with that keychain, a la him being given it by the people and all the events around it, alters the shape based on Sora's desire, and it changes its power. It's all like quantum physics-y and metaphysical in nature. Yeah, I know it's complicated, but that's how essentially Keyblades work. They're a big old honkin' blank stick. And that blank stick's form alters based on the wielder. Alright, so we just got a few more things to go. I think there's a couple flowers I haven't gotten, but I don't believe those were too big enough. Hey, I did that unintentionally. Wait, what? One of your friends has a One of our friends has a mysterious power. Okay. Okay, yeah. So every flower that we've done before won't let you do it again. That's good to know. Wonderland is kind of a pain to explore. Because it's just, there's so much packed into these rooms. Wow, you really cleared out the place, didn't you, Queen? Can we continue the trial already? She calls me a slowpoke. I mean, at least she's very forgiving of the fact that it's been, what, a couple months since she sent us off to find the defendant? Okay, is that a pathway we can actually walk through? No. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get us over to the bizarre room real quick. Alright, so this is a new area. So now that we have high jump, we can actually go ahead and make it up here. Yep. Make it... What? No. Hold on a bloody second. We should be able to make that jump. I've done it before. Okay, hold on a bleeding moment. No, we can definitely get up there. I've done it before. There we go. I went ahead and jumped and went like, ah, that. And I meant, oh, there is actually nothing up here. Oh, I could have sworn there was something up here. Huh. That is so freaky, just looking at the bizarre room like that. Huh, I could have sworn there was something up here. Basically what I did is I go like that, and then and I get up there. A little bit of extra height on my jump. I guess not. And that leads us to... there? Okay. And that leads us back there. That's not what we want.
Thunder!
Alright, let's go ahead and try the painting. Maybe the painting's where we gotta go. Actually, I wonder what happens if we can, like, jump to there. Oh, okay, no, that's just blocked off, though. Never mind. Okay, into the painting we go.
Fire!
Go get him, Goofy! Oh, Goofy fell into the hole! Oh, Goofy fell into the... Are you okay, Goof? Oh. Did the Goofy get out? No? Okay, there he is. You get out of here! Oh, you little dude. Hey. Let me into the Lotus Forest. There we go. Now, thunder? There we go, nice. That. Another more gummy shit. And, there. Okay, I believe that is actually everything we need. So I'm going to go ahead and get my way out of... How do I get out of here? Get my way out of Wonderland, and I will meet you all at Deep Jungle for the Backtrack-a-Palooza. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're back here at Deep Jungle now. And I went ahead and just got over here off screen to get a jump on things. So, the interesting thing about the Backtrack-a-Palooza for Deep Jungle is that we don't just have treasure chests to do, we actually have a couple mini-games to play. Because once you clear out, you can do these at any time, but once you clear out Deep Jungle, the sliding thing that you do to get to the camp and the vine swinging actually turn into mini-games that you can play yourself. That's actually pretty cool. Ah. Get over here.
Fire! Fire!
Huh. That's neat. We're out of combat, but it's still attacking us. So, and we're going to be doing both of these minigames. We're at least going to be trying the vine swinging. I'm not gonna promise anything on the vine swinging. I remember that one being a pain in the ass. But we're definitely gonna give the sliding all the way through. I might do it on screen, I might do it off screen, I might speed it up. I'm not sure. There's not really much to talk about. You're just sliding, really. And I say, oh, well, first of all, let's get that treasure chest that we couldn't get all those eons ago. Because now that we have high jump and glide, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Yep, there we go. Much better. And a Tsunaji. That would have been nice to have earlier. Because one of the funny things about glide is it lets you bypass a lot of the swinging. Because you can just glide around the treetops. Alright. Now, I'm just gonna, okay, there's nothing here. I'm gonna go ahead and find this minigame real quick, and I'm see you in a second. Alright. I basically had to go all the way back to the other half of the level, but I found it. So, we're gonna give this a shot. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. I don't believe there's any rewards. We'll try the jump course, I guess. Oh, we're just going? Oh, we're just going. Okay. Wait, no, we're not supposed to go to the flower? I thought we were supposed to go to the flower. Oh boy. I don't know where I'm going. I thought you had to go to the yellow flower. I guess not. Okay, if the record's 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure I can beat that. In fact, I think I'll just glide there. I think that'll actually be faster. Oh, okay. Is that it? Nothing else? Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try one more time trial, and if it doesn't give me anything substantial, I'm just gonna... Or we're gonna move on to the sliding minigame. No, it doesn't appear to be giving you any rewards. I just finished the expert course, and it gave me nothing. Unless you have to do it like under a minute, but fuck that shit. So essentially what it does is, in the different kinds of courses, there's basically like, sometimes snakes that hang their tails down. And yeah, the snake will just drop you. So I always thought that was funny. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the sliding course, so I'll see you all there in a minute. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna head over to the treehouse. I'll meet you all over at the treehouse, and we'll make our way to the sliding puzzle in a bit. Alright, so we're here at the treehouse. I went ahead and just sort of explored a little bit of it off-screen, and we should be good. It looks like there are no treasure chests that we're missing from here at the treehouse, except for the obvious one that we weren't able to get last time. So let's just... Ooh, carefully. Don't be a gummy. Okay, mithril. I can dig a mithril. Because I don't think anything drops mithril. I think you have to find mithril every single time. I don't think there's a single enemy that drops mithril. So I'm totally down for getting some mithril. Alright, but that's actually everything at the treehouse. So now it's time for the sliding minigame, of which I know for a fact gives us rewards. So essentially the way this works, and I've already done it once by accident when I came back here. So I already got the first reward. It was an AP up. You go in and you collect fruit. There's fruit that is on the path. And if you Tarzan, get out of the way. I want you on my... Ah shit, I already missed a fruit. So you collect all the fruit. And then the other paths will actually open for you. Now, is this... Okay, yeah, this path's open now. Because I already did it once. Now, luckily, I really hope I don't need all the fruit. Just every fruit from each area. Because I've already done that path once. So now we're in a new path. I can't see... God, I wish Tarzan would not be in this. Because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. Be in front of me, Tarzan. Yeah, be in front of me. That's a lot better, so I can actually see what's going on. Because, like, when he's behind me and blocking the entire camera, we're gonna have problems. Oh, son of a bitch. It's an ever-increasing counter. So because I missed the first one, I'm not gonna be able to... Ow! What the... Get that... Ow! Fucking balls. So yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna do this off screen, because... Fuck. Although it is pretty cool. It's kind of cool having all these areas to slide through. And yeah, I fucked it up. It's an ever-increasing counter. If you don't get all the fruit, it spits you out somewhere. Which is so dumb. Which means you gotta go back to it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a speed up for it and collect all the fruits. Because I don't... This video is already going rather long, and I don't want it to go longer than it really needs to. So I'm gonna get all the fruit on that sliding thing off screen. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, I believe that is all of it. That takes so long to do. But I suppose it's kind of worth it because you do get some defense up and power ups in the process. But we are running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end off here. So I hope you'll enjoy this episode. And in the next episode, we are going to be heading to the Olympus Coliseum and then to Traverse Town. But until then, I hope you have a fantastic day and I'll see you all again.
Here!
Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.